Now we can see the remaining two hormones. They are the abscisic acid and ethylene. These two hormones are growth inhibitors. That is, it will inhibit the growth of the plant. So they are known as growth inhibitors. Now we can see about the abscisic acid. So abscisic acid. Abscisic acid inhibits the growth. That is, it will inhibit the growth of the plant. Hence, it is known as growth inhibitor. This hormone is also known as stress hormone because it helps the plant to tolerate the stress. So, when the plant is in stress condition like drought condition, when the climate is so dry, if the climate is extreme hot, it will help the plants to tolerate that stress. Hence, this hormone is also known as stress hormone. Then it will regulate abscission and dormancy. Abscission means falling down of old fruits, leaves, or flowers. That is the abscission. And dormancy means not working, not active form. So this hormone regulate the abscission and dormancy. Then this abscisic acid hormone is found in the chloroplast of plants. This abscisic acid is found in the chloroplast of plants. Now we can see the physiological effects of this hormone. So this hormone promotes or initiates senescence. So this abscisic acid promotes or initiates senescence. Senescence is the aging of plants. Then this hormones promotes or initiates abscission. Abscission means falling down of old leaves, flowers or fruits. That is abscission. Then this hormone causes stomatal closure. Stomatal closure. So already we saw this hormone helps the plants to tolerate the stress. So when the plant is in stress, that is when the plant is in drought climate like a very cold climate, these hormones help and it causes stomatal closure. Stomatal closure means stomata, which is the minute pores that will present in the uppermost layer of the leaves. That is the in the epidermal layer of the leaves. This stomata will be present. So this stomata will get closure when the climate was too hot, and this is happening due to the presence of this abscisic acid, and this abscisic acid only causes this stomatal closure to tolerate the stress. Then it induces bud dormancy. Induces means it stimulates, it helps in bud dormancy. Then it will inhibit the lateral bud growth in tomato. Inhibits means stopping. So it stops, it inhibits the lateral bud growth in the tomato plants. Now we can see about the plant hormone ethylene. This ethylene is the gaseous plant hormone and it is an growth inhibitor. That is, it will inhibit the growth of the plant. This ethylene is formed in plants by the breakdown of the amino acid methionine. It occurs during the ripening of fruits like apples, bananas, and watermelon. So, this is about ethylene. Now, we can see about its physiological effects. Physiological effects of ethylene. This ethylene will promote senescence and it will promote the ripening of fruits, but it will inhibit the elongation of stem and root. So already we saw Auxin, Cytokinins, Gibberellins. These all will help the plants in elongation of the stem and root. This ethylene will inhibit the elongation of stem and root. Inhibits this, stops or controls the elongation of stem and root. Then it stimulates the formation of abscission zone in leaves, flowers and fruits. So the abscission zone will be formed on the base of the leaves or flowers or fruits. That's why it will get fall down. It will break dormancy in buds and seeds. So it is breaking the dormancy in buds and seeds. These are all the physiological effects of this ethylene hormone. Ethaphon. Ethaphon is an aqueous solution which is separated from the gaseous ethylene. And this ethaphon is used to ripening the fruits artificially. So here what the traders will do is they will harvest the raw fruits and ripen the fruits before sale. If the fruit is ripening naturally means the fruit will start to ripen from inside to the outside. And if the fruit is ripening artificially means it will start from outside to inside. That's why when we buy some mangoes or papaya, outside it will look like ripened. But while we are consuming it, inside it will be raw because the fruits are ripened artificially. Here is the overview of plant hormones. Plant hormones are also known as phytohormones. These phytohormones are separated into two categories. They are the growth promoters and growth inhibitors. The growth promoters are auxin, cytokinin, gibberellins. The growth inhibitors are abscisic acid and ethylene. First, we can see about the auxin. It is an growth promoter. It helps in elongation of stem, root formation, apical dominance, fertilization in parthenocarpic plants. The next growth promoter is the cytokinin. It helps in cell division, cell enlargement, and in formation of lateral buds. And the next growth promoter is the gibberellin. Gibberellin helps in elongation of stem, formation of male flowers in monoecious plants, fruits in parthenocarpic plants. The next hormone is the abscisic acid, that is an growth inhibitor. It helps in abscission, stomatal closure, senescence, and in bud dormancy. And the next growth inhibitor is the ethylene. It helps in ripening of fruits, senescence, and it forms the abscission zone in old leaves, flowers, and fruits. So these are all about the plant hormone. In the next video, we can see about the hormones which are present in the animals.